What is up, you guys? Welcome back to LEGO Network Productions, and today we are doing my first stop motion tutorial, and this tutorial will be on the walk cycle. And now I have 3 different walk cycles for you. We have the basic walk cycle, an upgraded walk cycle, and then we have a run/walk cycle. So we'll be looking at all 3 of those today in this video, teaching you how to do it. But let's go ahead and roll the intro. Alright, you guys, so I'm going to show you a clip of this animation, so check this out real quick. Alright, you guys, so in that clip, it's basically showing you this animation right here, and this is a 4-step animation, and it is the simplest walk cycle besides like sliding across or just sliding 1 foot across, doing all that kind of stuff. It is way better than that, and it looks great. I personally use this one a lot, and so do a lot of other animators. It does look really, really good, so there's no shame in using this one because I use this one as well. There is another one that I'm going to show you that's better than this one, but at the same time, this one's still a really, really good walk cycle animation. Now, this animation is really, really good, and let me show you how you can do this animation. So you start in one position, and as you can see, it'll walk across, and it looks really, really good, right? So it's basically just 4 steps, and it's 4 pictures. So like 1 step, 1 step, 1 step, 1 step, and it turns out to be a great walk cycle. So you start in this position, move the foot forward, push it down on a stud, keep the back straight, and then bring the foot up. So that's basically how you do this animation, and it ends up looking like this. So that's pretty much it. So how about we go ahead and check out another animation. So let's go. Alright, you guys, so for this second walk cycle, basically you are just adding an extra step to the original walk cycle. And now that step is basically, you're just adding that 1 extra step with both feet in between the studs, and you're just going to have to balance it, have the back straight, and just balance it right before you step down. It just adds that extra look and aesthetic to the walk cycle, and it makes the look even more realistic, which helps out a lot when doing animating, and it's just a better walk cycle than the original. Not that the original is a bad walk cycle. And now with this walk cycle, you can add arm movements, and that'll make it look a lot better. I just didn't do it for this tutorial. But yeah, if you add arm movements, that's going to help this out a lot. And I mean, you can try that on your own if you want, but you don't have to do it because this walk cycle still looks good. And now, it's basically just a really good walk cycle that you can use, and I'm also going to start using more. So that's pretty much it for this walk cycle, and we have one more walk cycle that's a run cycle. So let's check this out real quick. Alright guys, so for this third and final walk cycle, which is actually a run cycle, you basically just start off with a simple walking, like at the beginning of this video, but at the same time, you are lifting the arms of the minifigure up, so it looks like he's about to sprint off. And now you're about to just make the foot slide across the base plate. And normally that doesn't look great, but for this case, it actually does because you're starting off with a walk cycle, and then once you get to the end, you're bringing the arms down and making your minifigure stop. And now this does look pretty good. It looks a little bit better than sometimes just having it like walk like a normal walk cycle across the base plate. Because if you speed it up, sometimes it just doesn't look alright. Because that's what I've done with a few animations before. But to me, it just doesn't look as good. But at the same time, I think this is a good way to do it. And if you guys want to try this one, be my guest. You can go ahead and try it. But this is just what I came up for with the movie. Guys, so that's pretty much going to do it for this first tutorial on the channel. And real quick, I just want to let you guys know that the next tutorial will actually be camera movement, so be tuned in for that if you like these tutorials. This was a test run, and I really do hope you guys are going to like these tutorials. And I hope you like the intro, because that one actually took a lot of work to make sure it looked good. So if you like this video, please like, comment, and subscribe. Do all that kind of fun stuff. And I do want to give you an update on the movie. It is hopefully coming in the next week, so stay tuned for that. I'm trying really hard to get it out. But yeah, guys, that's pretty much going to do it for this video. This is LEGO Network Productions. Peace out, guys, and I hope you enjoyed.